Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching GEEKCASTER, everything geek culture and geek content. How you guys doing? I'm Michael, and today we have in the studio
the one and only nerd that's in the group, Dayveonne Bussey.
I'm rolling my eyes. You know I'm tired of him. I'm Sailor. Hey, what's goody?
So, we got a lot of news. We got 007 news. The Black 007 is coming. We also talking about, rest in peace, CHADWICK BOSEMAN, but also, how do you get over the grief? How do you deal with it, knowing that we lost our Black Panther? We're also going to talk about fan service and a little WB news and some gaming stuff. So let's go into the gaming first. Dayveonne, you just ordered a game? Tell us about that.
So I ordered from this company called Limited Runs. Oh. And the game I ordered happens to be... Drum roll, please. Streets of Rage 4.
Ooh.
The Sega Genesis collection. Throw the box away. So, they had the Sega Genesis case.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And I was like, yo, I must get this. This is like fan service for those kids that had Sega Genesis. Playing Streets of Rage 1, 2, 3. So, I was like, yo, I must have it. So, when you open this thing, let me take my time, because I want to bring... It comes with unlimited cards.
Oh, wow.
That's cute. That's cute.
A CD. Soundtrack.
Oh. For what?
It's Streets of Rage.
I feel you.
And the game. And when you open the case, the game. Yes. Oh, yeah. Face up.
Wow.
But that's not the real reason why I bought it.
Okay.
Tell us the real reason.
The real reason for this is because of this beauty right here.
Is it a holographic?
Nice.
Metal case, Streets of Rage, metal case, case.
Wow.
So beautiful.
Why didn't I put the game in that one?
Oh, no, child, no. But, to be honest with you, for those people that are fans from the Sega Genesis era, knows about this game. And this game is one of the best beat-em-ups. And for you to basically bring this back and put it in a PlayStation special, like, it was not just PlayStation, it was PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, and Xbox. Just to bring it back to modern times, it's like phenomenal. Yes, it has new cast. I think it's 2 people that are new in the game, and some old people that comes back. I'm not going to spoil everything about the game, but for those who basically know about it, get your copy. And it's at limited runs. Or, what I'm finding out, you can go to GameStop or Best Buy to get your game.
Okay.
All right.
Or Best Buy, y'all. Get it.
Now, WB, they got a bunch of DC characters. They're going to mash them all together? Is this going to be exciting? Or is this going to be like, what's happening here? I'm excited.
Okay, when you say mash them all together, do you mean they're going to have crossovers, or are they just going to be...
Major crossovers. So they're going to have Flash, Arrow, Black Lightning all together. In fact, I think they're going to do every show that they had. So they might even put Superman and Supergirl in there as well.
The girl with the Batman girl, Batgirl.
Really? Her too? Batwoman?
I'm just saying, why wouldn't they? I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, she's going to have to be in it because it makes sense.
Wow.
think about the full picture, y'all.
Yeah.
So to be honest with you, like this is well, it's more to draw more audiences. So pretty much
definitely.
So when you do something like that, it just basically is more about audience ratings and also fan service. So if they do the fan service right when it comes to
why do you use fan service that way?
Because
it doesn't fit there.
Hold on. First and foremost, fan service.
I mean, fan service is a pretty general term, and I understand why he's using it here. We can talk about fan service in a different way.
I feel
later,
dirty when you say it that way.
It's fan service. Everything is fan service.
Okay.
Yeah.
Media and marketing is fan
okay.
service.
Okay.
When I say fan service, I'm talking about catered to the comic book nerds. Not when it comes to anime, when they basically do the fan service in that type of tone.
All right. And you know what? Let's show as much as we can with the censors. Let's see. Let's put this here. Just to give people an idea what we're talking about.
I was like, did I see something wrong?
Oh, you're good. You're good.
You said with the censors, I was like...
Well, we are on TV. We're streaming live, but we're also take these and put them on television.
But we're okay. You're good.
Okay, so because you're the largest anime fan out of the whole crew, Sailor, so what is the best way to describe the anime version of fan service?
I mean, I feel like there's a different couple like genres of anime fan service. There's like, of course, the sexy style of fan service where you'll see like very cute Lolita, Neko girls, things like that. There's like the action, like there's an action fan service where like now anime doesn't have like super arcs. It goes from one point to the next very quickly, and also hella fighting scenes. So they have that type of fan service too. What else? What else would I think is fan service in anime besides like sexy stuff?
Staying true to the manga.
That
could be
well, you know what it is? Because I get it. Because Dayveonne's using it as servicing the fans of what they want versus fan service in a way of basically showing nudity and trying to get people aroused and sneaking things in through the animation. And in fact, if you go to GEEKCASTER.com, there's actually a great video done by a huge anime fan, and they go through the history of anime fan service. So check that out. Just go to the site. All right, cool. Well,
oh wow, it was an anime girl booty. It's the first thing on the site, y'all. We love it. I mean, yeah, that stuff is pretty extra. We know that. I mean, I would say that's extra, especially because she is a minor, you know. Like, for me, it's, oop, that's you talking. That's you. Oh, my God. I can't stop it. How you feel your voice? Anyways,
do you feel that society-wise, that's a plus or a negative? Is it doing more damage? Or it's just harmless fun, in your opinion?
It's a half and half.
It depends on what country you're from.
Well, yeah, but also, like, in general terms, like, certain things, like, I don't think adults should be touching or ogling schoolgirls. I think that's really weird. I think we should probably stop that, because that kind of probably, like, pushes a lot of rape in those countries where it's okay, you know, and it's seen as okay.
Pedophilia. Pedophiles.
Yeah, exactly that. So it's kind of just like, hey, guys, like, chill out. We don't need that anymore. But it's like, okay, what happens when anime starts changing and not doing that type of fan service anymore? Like Soul Eater not having the comedic relief of Blair. So it's kind of just like, there's a way to do it. There's a way to do it tastefully where you're not having us attracted to middle schoolers and stuff like that. You know, like, sure, like, be it an adult and a sexy woman passes by kids, yeah, the kids can react to that. Yeah, other men can react to that or whatever in the show. But, like, people reacting to a child. Then the other weird thing is, like, vampires and creatures that we make in the anime community and have them look childlike, but they're not children, but then they're sexualized. So it's like, that weird place where, oh, well, she's this old, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, but she has a child of a baby. Like, she has a child of a toddler. Like, she's like 7 years old in body form.
Yeah. Which is, like, kind of disturbing because there's moments where I will watch episodes of anime and I'll be like, okay, why is this person trying to push sexuality with this young person? And then you find out that
I love, let me tell you guys, slice of life anime, like, even if there's fan service, it's like cute, it's like safe, it's like, because even in like normal TV, they show teens kissing, they show teens doing stuff. So yeah, that's whatever. I feel like it's okay for teens to be attracted to other teens when they see them looking attractive, in what would be normal standards of sexy. Like, I think it's super cute. I love slice of life because it's two high schoolers. It's high school kids. Let them be cute. They're not putting them in like scanty stuff. But like, let's say if their skirt flies up, it's like a nosebleed moment. It's cute. It doesn't have to be Naruto sexy jutsu. Like, you did that was a thing. But it's also a thing because people, excuse me, like Naruto. Like Kakashi. He's reading those perverted books. Pervy Sage. They are all pervy. It is a real thing, But those are based on little, like, stereotypical things in different types of cultures. And it's like, should we be okay with this? I think it's okay for Pervy Sage to be pervy. And for Kakashi, to do all that stuff. As long as it's not to a minor, I'm okay with it. I don't really have any issue with it, for real. Naruto turning into the sexy girl, it's kind of like funny because if you would think about it, like the little rascals, and they pretend to be a girl, and what if they put themselves in a little sexy outfit and like stack themselves on top of something? That's kind of how I see it. But was it included in the show? No, not at all.
So like I watch Food Wars, I watch Dragon Ball Z, and watch My High School Academia.
My Hero,
sorry, not High School. My Hero Academia.
Ever do that again? Thank you.
I am sorry, but they have put fan service in those shows.
Okay. So in My Hero Academia, what would you say is fan service besides Midnight and Mount Lady? Because honestly, those are adults and they're made to be sexy, and it's kind of like that. I feel like that is okay type of fan service because it gives people what they want without like Mineta, of course, is a child that's lusting after them, but that's a lot of kids when they see models. We don't have any adults lusting after anyone who doesn't look like an adult. And that's why you should go watch Boku no Hero Academia. Okay, thank you.
And what about Food Wars?
Okay, Food Wars is on some other-ish one. I'm sorry, they're on some other stuff, okay? They are, but also, have you watched Prison School?
Yes!
I have not fully watched it, but what, y'all? What?
Wait, okay. Prison school, that's minors. High school students, they never give them the exact age from both aspects. So from what I know, the females of the organization are seniors. And the boys that's like, I guess that's prisoners are like...
Yeah, they're minors, but either way, the show is pretty gross. Like, me as an adult, it's like... As a child, yeah, it's great because it's aimed at teens, I guess. That's funny, it's sexy, it's funny, it has everything. But as an adult watching it, I'm like, yikes, because a lot of men are still turned on by it.
Yeah, and my question is, how much can you put in fan service for it to be inappropriate? And what do you take out of, and what do you... So.
Okay, excuse me, my bad. Prison School, but also, I feel like Food Wars is a safe middle ground. Like, yeah, it's super extra, but it's not. I don't know what to say. It's not outright as much as I guess Prison School. Prison School kind of feels gritty. Food Wars feels like flowy, lovey, happy. I'm eating. This is great. And when you eat, you get a food gasm. That stuff. Yeah. But Prison School is like you're looking for a female dom. That's what you're looking for. for. That's why you're
All right, well, let's move on to, because I don't want to run out of time, because you were super passionate about this, Sailor, about how people are dealing with the loss. So why was this an important topic for the show? Because I want to make sure we had enough time for that.
I think it's important because a lot of the cosplay community, people are really, 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 really trying to police other people's grieving processes. And I find it really ridiculous because we really did. We make these cosplays from these characters because we love them. You know, we spend hours and put work into it. So when Chadwick died, a lot of people wanted to post their cosplay from Black Panther. And a lot of us who have read the comics, watched the BET show, grew up with, you know, T'Challa and Storm and understanding that storyline. It was huge for us to see it on screen and see it done so well. As an African, they did a very good job. And it brought the, like, diaspora together a little bit. So his passing, not even just Black Panther, but all the great movies he's done, he put so much passion and work into showing the history of Black history, you know? So when people were posting their pictures, people were like, oh, that's disrespectful, you're trying to gain clout, oh, this is why you're doing it, you know, you're trying to get views. Like, I was gonna go live and do a whole show, like, based on Chadwick Boseman, based on his work, go over his videography, you know, everything that he's gone through in his biography, but I was pretty much forced not to do it because the person I was going to do it with, they were getting so much hate for posting their cosplay, they didn't think it was right to go on live in cosplay. They felt as if it would be disrespectful because people have told them that it's disrespectful. People have told them it looks like you're clout chasing. And I'm sitting here like, who am I? Why am I going to put someone's word over the word and intent I know I'm doing this for? So I think it's really wrong for us to be like, oh, you can't post this picture, or you shouldn't do that because they're gonna. I feel like Chadwick Boseman and his family would completely understand why we're posting our cosplay, especially if you read the posts underneath. Now, a lot of other people are trying to gain clout from this, and there are people, and it's very blatant. So I don't understand why people are kind of lumping the two together. If someone is posting artwork and it's like, oh, look at this artwork I did a long time ago, and then like a stupid Black Panther line, come on, guys. Like, you know what I mean? Now, if someone makes a new art and shows a Panther and T'Challa with the beautiful, you know, other, what is it called? The
Ancestral.
Thank you, ancestral plane. You know, if they did that, I would see that as homage, you know? And yeah, some people will sell it, yes. Like, we know what happened with Nipsey Hussle. But even with the, like, art we got from Nipsey Hussle, it didn't even feel like cloud chasing for me. It felt like beautiful art where people were putting everything that he has done for the community, everything he did for the music in their work and showing it. I don't see it as, like, a grab, as if, let's say, Disney decided to put out all their Black Panther stuff and only post Black Panther this month. I don't see it that way. But yeah, there are some people who posted what they wore to Black Panther and all they said was, oh, I should have been put in the movie. And it's like, that's it. That's what you have to say about this. So I get people taking this as an opportunity for a photo op and them needing to be called out, but do not push whatever projection you are thinking in your head onto other people who are truly trying to heal through this, who are trying to understand their emotions, who are trying to get through their grief, because it's important. Like, I cried. My mom called me and we cried together, okay? This is not just for us and our generation. This is for so many other people. So it's like, for you to tell me I can't cosplay as Wakandan Storm and talk about Chadwick Boseman because you think I'm clout chasing, that's stupid. That's real ignorant.
I agree. Well, thank you for that. And to bring it up a little bit, because we've been actually it's interesting, because of the success of Black Panther, we were like, all right, well, don't stop here. I want some more Black superheroes. In fact, I want a Black 007. And we're going to get one in this movie. Yeah, great, thank you. We're a team. We're going to get a Black 007. Now there
Amen.
still is the 007, right? But we're there's a part in the trailer where he goes, "Wait, there's another 00, and it's a sister." How do you guys feel about that?
It's a sister.
Yes,
Yeah.
sister. There she goes. There she goes. There's the video.
Sister.
It's a sister.
Okay, but my question is real quick. So the other 007, what was the heritage behind him?
You know what? What is his story? Because they don't really go into that. But let me. I just want to see her name because this is important.
Chicken mustard.
Lashana Lynch is the actress.
Yay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's her heritage?
I think she's. You know what? Let's look that up.
Is she of my skin complexion?
Yes, she is.
Yes.
Hey, what's good? You know what's gonna happen, y'all. We came out here for this. I'm here for it.
She's
I
British.
want 007 to don't look like me. What's up?
She's from London. Yep, she's from the UK.
We're lit. We're lit. I came here for this type of content, y'all.
Yeah. So, let's see. And the great thing about this is going to open up major opportunities for her to do her own thing within this world. So, looking forward to that.
I feel that. So what are you excited most about having a female POC?
Yes.
007? Tell me, how you guys feeling about that?
I'm excited about it just because we know what's going to happen for the most part.
Yeah.
He's going to come out of retirement. He's mad over something. Somebody's holding something against him or someone he loves and you know, he's taking it personal. So I think the only thing exciting about this is, besides the fact that, yes, it's another Bond movie, there's going to be a African 007, African descent person 007. What about you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I don't even watch James Bond movies, but now I want to watch it. I feel like representation is really important, and it kind of like grabs people. So let's say, like me, I was never interested in looking at 007 movies. But now, if I watch this and I enjoy them, I may go back and read through the whole history of it and watch all the other movies. So I feel like it's just opening a space for new viewers, a new type of audience, and, you know, helping that out. That'd be great. Can't wait. Excited. I'm excited, y'all. I'm telling you, if we made a John Wick and she was black, y'all, oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and shout out to just sending us trailers and giving us heads up on stuff being released. That's awesome that we're just getting hit up. We don't even reach out to anyone. People reach out to us, so that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Hey, Dayveonne, you're an action guy, right?
Yes.
Have you ever worked on anything like this? As far as like a spy kind of with your martial arts or anything?
Yes. A movie called Manhunt.
Okay.
And I had gotten to a couple of fight scenes, and yes, it's tough doing fight scenes.
Okay.
It's fun and it's tough because you got to make sure you don't hurt the individual just as much as they don't hurt you. You gotta make it look real, but you gotta make sure you don't hurt them. Just like they can't hurt you. That's the best way
Have you actually hurt yourself learning how to fight before?
You know, you guys are just pitching me gold today. All right, great transition. Speaking of getting hurt while filming, our new Batman, dude, he caught COVID.
Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah, COVID.
Say the last name. Say it. Say him. Say his last name for me.
Robertson?
Is that what it is?
Isn't that how you say his name?
It's Robert, but what's his last name?
Patterson.
There we go.
Robert
Hey,
Pattinson.
I just want to hear you say it. Just want to hear you say it from you.
So hopefully he gets better. Send some positive energy out to him because, guys, how do you?
Wait, he got
Yeah.
COVID. Yeah.
Yeah.
Robert Pattinson got COVID on the Batman scene. Wait, what? How?
Well, we don't know whether it was on scene or what. All we know is he was one of the celebrities that came out and said they got COVID.
Oh no.
It was other celebrities as well. It was him, The Rock, Dwayne The Rock and his family, and some others that slowly now coming out telling people that they have received COVID.
Now this is the thing. There's a couple levels to this. One, if there's any kind of love scenes or any that's probably out the script now because if you never caught it.
I'm like, damn, is it not already filmed? Is my question.
I thought it was.
No, some parts were, and I think they always do. Like
reshoots.
Yeah,
reshoots. Yeah. That makes sense.
Okay, but like, so is it halted? What's going on?
It's halted.
No, it's halted for the time being.
Yeah, just for the reshoots, I guess.
After they just released the trailer.
I know. When everybody hated on him being Batman, and that trailer said, we'll overlook it. In fact, he might actually be brilliant in it. And then, boom, COVID.
Dun, dun, dun.
They released that trailer like last week.
All right. Well, hopefully you get better and give us our Batman. Yeah. All right, everybody, give you a chance to announce to you social media.
Dayveonne Bussey. Dayveonne Bussey on Instagram. Dayveonne Bussey on Facebook.
Wow.
It's me. I'm Sailor. You can follow me on Sailor Leone Cosplay on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. But it's like Sailor Leone only on Twitter. So
Only on Twitter?
Only on Twitter.
Gotcha. And I'm Michael7Michael on Instagram, and you could always go to GEEKCASTER on Instagram. Also, GeekCaster.com. So we have extra content, extra shows, talking about food, talking about tech, a whole bunch of different things on the site. Also, Shamar Moore Show will be on the site as well.
Wrong title. The Shamar Williams Show.
Look at him.
Will be on the site. Bang. And you better say it right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Just like you said, Robert Patterson.
He said Patterson at first, y'all.
Patterson. You gotta say it like that.
I was a big not True Blood, excuse me, Twilight fan.
You
I
were?
like all vampires, actually. We can go to Blade. We can talk about vampire and chocolate. We can talk about blood and chocolate.
Now, you're interesting because a lot of the big vampire fans don't like the glitter vampires.
Oh, no, I like both. Let's go.
Interesting.
I watched all of, honestly, what did they do? The CW show that they turned into so many other shows, like the originals, all came from Vampire Diaries, and then there's another show on Netflix. Y'all, I love lore. But yeah, watch it.
All right. Yeah. Alrighty. So check us out, GeekCaster.com, GeekCaster on Instagram, and we'll keep giving it to ya.
It's hot. Let's get it. Are we doing another one?
Yeah.